Hello, my dear little ones. Do you all like magic? Yes? Even I love it too. So, I thought of teaching you magic today. Excited? But before that, you have to tell me whether you are thorough with countable and uncountable nouns. Huh? I can't hear you. Louder. Yes, alright. Dear children, tell me, what is an uncountable noun? Nouns that you are not able to count. Very good. Can you give me some examples? Salt, sugar, tea, coffee, water. Yes, rice. Very good. A video. Yes, you're right. Hair, isn't it? All these are examples of uncountable nouns. Now, are you all ready for the magic? Okay, I'll tell you. Today, I thought of teaching you a magic in grammar, through which you can make the uncountable nouns countable. Excited? Okay then, let's start the magical session of grammar today.
Partitive nouns. This is the magic that I was talking about. You all know that it is difficult to count the uncountable nouns, right? With the help of partitive nouns, it is possible to make uncountable nouns countable. What are partitive nouns? Partitive nouns indicate a part or quantity of something bigger. The partitive nouns are always followed by the word of. Let's see some examples. See the picture. I have given you different food items as a whole, as a bigger item, along with how it is used as partitive nouns. See the first one. Cake. Are you able to count the cake? No. But you can count the cake by adding the partitive noun to it. A piece of cake. Next one. Pizza. As a whole pizza, you're not able to count it. Can you? But you can make it countable by adding the partitive noun slices. 6 slices of pizza. See the next one. A loaf of bread. Slices of bread. I know you all are confused. See, when you go to a shop, do you ask the shopkeeper, I want 5 breads? No, that is a total no-no. It is a wrong usage. You have to ask the shopkeeper, I want a loaf of bread or 5 loaves of bread. Or you can ask, I want 5 slices of bread. This is the correct usage. Okay? To count an uncountable noun, we need to use a unit of measurement. Example, if we want to specify a quantity of milk, we need to use words like carton, bottle, glass. The structure of a carton of milk or a bottle of milk or a glass of milk is called partitive structure. See the other example. You are given a whole cheese. Can you count it? No. But adding a partitive noun, you can make the uncountable countable. How can you frame the partitive structure here? A chunk of cheese, that is a bigger portion of cheese. Okay? Chunk, a bigger portion. A chunk of cheese. Or you can say a slice of cheese.
Let's see a video where we can use these partitive nouns in our daily lives.
What are you writing, Dad?
A shopping list. I'm going to the supermarket. Is there anything special you want me to get?
What's on the list so far, Dad?
Just a can of beans.
Well, we need a jar of jam.
Can you get a bottle of soda?
Sure. What kind, Rosa?
Coke or Pepsi? It doesn't matter.
All right. What else?
We need some cereal, Dad.
Okay, Jose. A box of cereal.
We also need a bag of flour.
And we need some bread, Dad. Can you get a loaf of white bread and 2 loaves of whole wheat bread?
Sure. And I'm going to get a bunch of bananas and 2 bunches of carrots.
Good idea, Dad.
We also need a head of lettuce.
All right.
And can you get a pound of butter and maybe a half pound of cheese?
Okay.
We need another quart of milk, Dad.
All right.
And a dozen eggs.
Okay. Anything else?
No,
Is that it?
that's everything, Dad.
Okay. I'll see you kids later.
That's a pretty long shopping list, Dad. Do you want me to go with you?
Sure, Jose. I'd love it.
I'm not busy right now, Dad. I can go too.
Great.
Let's go.
Food partitives. A bar of chocolate. A batch of cakes. What do you mean by that? Cakes prepared at one time. They are called a batch of cakes. Milk. It is a countable noun. Is it? No, it is an uncountable noun, but we can make it countable by adding the partitive noun to it. A bottle of milk, or you can say a carton of milk, or a glass of milk. All these are the correct usages. Now, can you count the rice? No, you are not able to count the rice that you eat, can you? So how can you say? Yes, a bowl of rice, a bowl of soup, a box of cereal, soda, a can of soda, a carton of milk, a cup of tea. See, for example, when you go to a restaurant to have a cup of tea, when the waiter approaches you, you can say, I would like to have a cup of tea with a quart of milk and a spoonful of sugar. See, in this dialogue, I have used 3 partitive nouns. Which were they? Yes, you're right. A cup of tea, quart of milk, spoonful of sugar. So the uncountable nouns were made countable by adding the partitive nouns. Moving on to the next one, honey, a jar of honey, water, a glass of water, bread, a loaf of bread. Now, my dear children, don't think that partitive nouns are used only with the uncountable nouns. They can also be used with countable nouns. Like, for example, a packet of biscuits, a bouquet of flowers. See, I know you all are getting confused again. See the examples now. A packet of biscuits. When you go to the shop and buy a packet of biscuits, are you able to count the number of biscuits inside it, inside the packet? No. That's why we say a packet of biscuits. Okay? Now, a bouquet of flowers. When you get a bouquet of flowers, are you able to count the number of flowers in it? No. And that becomes an uncountable noun. To make it a countable noun, we add the partitive noun to it. A bouquet of flowers. Okay? That's why I told you the flowers, they are individually, we can count these flowers. Biscuits, individually we can count these biscuits. But as a whole, we use the partitive nouns to specify these countable nouns. Let's deal with partitives along with the things. A tube of toothpaste, a piece of jewelry, a pile of money, that is money that is stacked upon the other, on top of the other. Rain. Are you able to count the raindrops? No. But you can say a raindrop or a drop of rain fell on my head. A bunch of keys. A deck of cards. That is a collection or a set of cards. A bar of soap. A battery of tests. They are actually a series of tests, test papers, okay, question papers, a battery of tests. A chest of drawers that you can see in your table, the front portion of the table, you can see a lot of drawers in it. You can say it as a chest of drawers. A ball of wool. A fleet of ships or a fleet of vehicles. The partitives include other expressions such as release of emotions. Children, don't think that partitive nouns are used only with the countable nouns or uncountable nouns. They are also used to express release of emotions, like an act of kindness, act, a piece of advice, peace, a fit of jealousy, fit, an outburst of anger, outburst, a sense of humor, sense. All these are partitive nouns. Now, let's revise. See this? Can you answer to these questions? What is the first one? Dash of water. You can see the picture and tell the answer. I have given you clues in the box as well. Loaf, glass, packet, piece, jar, bottle, cup, slice, pot, bar. Dash of water. Now answer this. A bottle of water. Very good. What is the next one? A dash of tea. A packet of tea. See, it is like a dip tea that you put it in the hot water or milk to make tea. A dash of bread. A slice of bread. What is the next one? A dash of bread again. See the difference between these two pictures? Third one is a slice and the next one is actually a loaf of bread. What is the fifth one? A dash of chocolate. Very good. A bar of chocolate. A dash of juice. A glass of juice. A dash of coffee. A cup of coffee. A dash of cake. Yes, a piece of cake. That you all are familiar, right? Okay. A dash of tea. A pot of tea. Last one, a dash of jam. A jar of jam. Or you can say a jar of pickle. All these are partitive nouns. Let's do some activities that are given in your textbook, page number 33. Piyush had a dash of ice cream at the restaurant. You have to choose the correct partitive noun from the box. Is it clap, scoop, pearls, pinch, or coat? Very good. A scoop of ice cream. A dash of paint scraped off from Arjun's bicycle after the accident. Paint. How can you make it a countable noun? By adding the partitive noun coat. See, in the advertisements in TVs, you might have heard 3 coats, 2 coats of paint. I have applied 2 coats of paint in my home, or 3 coats of paint, right? So here, a coat of paint scraped off from Arjun's bicycle after the accident. Please add a dash of salt to the curry. What is the appropriate partitive noun to be used here? Very good. A pinch of salt. A pinch of sugar. Alright. Fourth question. A dash of thunder frightened my cat and it hid under the sofa. A dash of thunder. A clap of thunder. Very good. Last one. Grandfather often used to give us dash of wisdom. Pearls of wisdom. See the answers. A scoop of ice cream. A coat of paint. A pinch of salt. A clap of thunder. Pearls of wisdom. All these are partitive nouns. Now, good job. You all are thorough with partitive nouns.
I hope you all are clear with the idea of partitive nouns. My dear children, do use these partitive nouns in your day-to-day life conversations. As I always tell you, practice makes a man perfect. So you have to use these in your conversations. Alright? I'll meet you with a new topic in the next session. Bye-bye for now.